From historic charm to vibrant neighborhoods and thriving culture, Baltimore is a gem waiting to be explored. So saddle up and get ready, because we're taking you on a tour of Charm City in the lead up to the 149th running of the Preakness Stakes. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of Pimlico?
So in the 1660s, English settlers came to Baltimore. They bought one of the local names from England, and it was called Old Ben's Pimlico Tavern. So when the racetrack was built in 1870, that's what gained the name of Pimlico Racetrack. In 1966, the grandstand caught on fire, and the only thing that survived was the weather vane of the horse and rider. The cupola burned down, so there was a replica cupola, and the weather vane is set on top of the cupola. And then after the winning race, the colors of the winning horse is painted onto the rider.
How much excitement does the race bring to Baltimore?
It's a huge economic impact. We hired probably over 600-700 residents from the community. The vibe changes. You know, most people say when you come across Haywood Avenue into the main entrance at Pimlico and you see the grandstand entrance, everybody's just emotional. You gotta be here, you gotta visit Baltimore, you gotta come during that time, you just gotta experience the vibe of Preakness.
So you guys are the only bowling alley in the vicinity?
In the actual city, yeah.
If you want to bowl, you come here?
Correct.
What is duck pin bowling?
Duck pin bowling is a bit different than 10 pin. The pins are shorter, squat, very tough. You use a 5-pound ball. You get 3 tries instead of 2, and no person has ever scored a perfect 300 in the history of duck pin. It is great for younger kids, for older people, people with an injury, and people really want the challenge of it. We are currently situated in the Harbor East neighborhood. Great things to do. We have 5-iron golf down the street, a ton of restaurants. We get such an amazing, eclectic group of people that come in on a daily basis.
Can you give us a little bit of brief history on duck pin bowling?
So it was originally founded in Baltimore. It was 2 Orioles players, John McGraw and Wilbert Robinson, founded it at about 1900.
So 2 Baltimoreans.
And Baltimore Oriole players.
We love that.
Yes.
To have a skate park like so accessible right in the middle of the city is like truly a gift to the kids in the area. So this is Jake's skate park at Rashfield, and Jake Owen was a young man who tragically died in a car accident, and this park's named after him.
What was the design process for the park? How many people were involved in that?
It was a full community situation. Grindline Skate Parks kind of led the charge. They did a great job of hosting meetings, showing people designs, and it was really the public. Like, what do we want to skate? What do we want to see? So it has a little bit of everything. Great for advanced skaters, great for people who want to learn. It's accessible from the light rail, multiple bus lines, right downtown. Just the access it provides is phenomenal. It's open 24/7 with lights, free. There's events going on. I know people do private lessons here. It's been great.
What can people expect when they visit Baltimore from the community?
Baltimore is very authentic. You know, it's a city where a lot of people grow up and stayed, you know, and you get that kind of authenticity that you don't see in a lot of other cities. The life that's happening in Baltimore right now is really like this Renaissance period, I think, and people are going to start paying a lot more attention to Baltimore very soon.